9 signs someone is being passive-aggressive, according to psychology. The very nature of passive aggression is hard to deal with because it relies on hiding true motives and intentions. But energy never lies, making it hard to be on the receiving end of it. A lot of emotionally immature people resort to this because in their eyes, it's better to be passive than double aggressive. With that out of the day, here are 9 signs someone is being passive-aggressive, according to psychology. 1. Sarcasm. This is when a person will mask their snide and mocking comments behind humor. Usually followed by a, "I was just joking," if they call you out on it. I'll admit, some people just have a weird sense of humor, and sarcasm is a way for them to point out the ironies in life. 2. Backhanded compliments. Similar to sarcasm, this is another way a person will throw shade without being completely obvious. These are comments that are seemingly positive and uplifting, until you get home and think about it. For example, if you get a new haircut and someone tells you how it makes your nose look smaller. Like what? 3. Playing the victim. This is when people play the victim of their circumstances constantly. And it's all in the motives. For example, this is your coworker who always tells you about something that went wrong from their perspective to avoid being blamed for something. 4. Avoidance. We've all met that person who does not deal with their problems. It's out of sight, out of mind for them. And they just sort of hope it goes away because they've weaponized their incompetence by doing this for so long. But if you analyze them psychologically, the negativity and aggression is so evident in the way they try so hard to avoid accountability. 5. Silent treatment. This is like if you weaponized avoidance and then struck it with lightning. It's a manipulation tactic in order to punish the other person for trying to keep them accountable. Most likely the passive aggressor will act like nothing happened once enough time has passed, which only confuses and mentally corrodes the people around them. 6. Indirect communication. Imagine a subtweet, personified. These are the kinds of people that will talk to everyone about you, but you. Or people who will text you but refuse to confront you in person. If you're wondering if someone is indirectly communicating with you, that's a sign for you to stop in your tracks and save yourself some trouble. 7. Sulking. Some people have a hard time expressing anger because it might not have been modeled for them in healthy ways growing up. So rather than being angry, they might respond to that emotion by being sad or disappointed. And with a combination of all the other passive-aggressive tactics, they may shut down and be void of any healthy communication skills. 8. Excessive criticism. Aggression is associated with calling people names and being particularly irrational in the way you treat someone. So when that negativity becomes passive, it may translate to being excessively critical. For example, you might not call your coworker stupid. But you might as well if you're going to nitpick at everything that they do. 9. Blame games. Another facet to being overly critical is shifting the blame. Individuals who have a hard time expressing themselves healthily will be quick to point fingers in order to deflect attention away from themselves. What they might do is explain themselves for why they did something, but what they're really trying to say is that you misunderstood their intentions. Psychologically, this is a defense mechanism to maintain a facade of control and superiority.
Thank you for watching. For more content and fact like this, please like and subscribe our channel. Thank you.